Hello, hello, hello. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Danzacon, coming to you live, with some Elder Scrolls Online. The Elder Scrolls is a game that I have played on and off for a few years. I dabbled with Oblivion, I've tried Arena, I did do Skyrim Sunday for about 6 months. The Elder Scrolls Online, I didn't give it a chance. Because I went back to Destiny. You know? Skyrim. Why can't I open the door?
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
I feel I am collected.
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. Yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Whoa there! Are you alright?
No, I'm clearly not. I've had my fucking soul taken.
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it. Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises. Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way. Let's keep moving.
Alright. Okay. Toggle sprint.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Alright then.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
Uh-huh.
This place is an abomination. You can almost feel the hatred emanating from every rock.
Yeah?
A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris. What? Who told you to find me?
The strange man in rags.
He spoke to you? What did he say? Ha. That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me. break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here. These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
The Sentinels?
I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can. He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. Past, future.
Huh. Well, anyone that can see the past and the future all at once.
Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise.
Cross Hill Nursing Home.
And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead. I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of Oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
Yeah.
A man named Menamarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel.
Oh,
They sacrificed
God.
you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven. It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me. No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here
Okay.
conventionally, if that makes any sense. But he's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore.
Alright.
We should keep moving.
Yeah, let's go through the Bleeding Forge. You know, because why not? It's telling me to go. Hey, I leveled up. I leveled up.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
Okay. Alright. Hey, that does a lot of damage. Right, okay, where'd she fuck off to then? The Towers of Eyes!
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him. What was your name again? Target practice?
Come on then. Okay. Destroy the cold heart.
Try to be inconspicuous. Just got free of this place. Last thing we'll need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch. Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it.
Cadwell
was the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see. Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Alright.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back, they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves. What's this? Out for a stroll, then? Lovely day for it.
Not quite what I was expecting your song to be. With your cooking pot on your head, pal.
And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you, then? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
Right, okay.
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Sounds like fun, sign me up.
You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet straight away. Do give him my best. Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you? Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck, that, but you make the best of things. Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the Soul Shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose. Ah, Lyris, girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me. An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Good uprising, eh?
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. Probably means it's a death trap. Better be careful.
Fuck's sake.
sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Interesting.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
Uh. Okay. Let's go around here, eh? Hoo-hoo! I thought I was going to get my ass set on fire there. Jesus Christ. Okay.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
No, we haven't got much time. Oh no.
Alright. The good news is we made it here in one piece. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
Oh no. You're going to stay behind and die? I have to talk to her again? I've just talked to her.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
Oh, really?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and
Most
everything we
devious of the Daedric princes.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Okay.
I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the divines you are safe. There is no There is. I wish that were possible. But I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige. That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor. The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Talia, but you must lead me to it. Up the stairs, quickly! We must get to the anchor mooring!
Which stairs? Oh, them stairs. Okay.
There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
Huh.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chains.
Come, I will protect you.
Fuck. 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 Okay.
Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nirn in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
Right, okay.
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nirn. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
Alright then.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly! Collect the Sky Shard. Great Akatos, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Okay. Wasn't expecting that.
The vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak. As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the ocean, and of markets and gardens. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path. Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
That was nice of him.
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
No. No, we can't do that.
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish. Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard. You must find your own path, but perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours. Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head. We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Okay.
Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people.
Alright, okay. Okay. Hey. Ow. Right, okay. Alright, yeah, we just have to quickly deal with that. I will not tolerate people selling views in my fucking streams, I'm sorry. But I won't. Yeah. Okay.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you. Welcome to Kenarty's Roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
Okay.
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
Uh-huh.
First, a question. Where did you come from? A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean as an ocean breeze. If anyone else asks you, where will you say you came from? Yes, lie with confidence. A straight face and a gleam in your eye. Well done. It is very good right now to fit in. Your sudden arrival, it does not fit in, you understand?
Yes, I understand.
You should not. You should trust your instincts. Leave if you wish. No one will stop you. Or, come with Raz and do what you can to help us recover. In the process, grow your stature and wealth. It is entirely up to you. Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with the locals, assure them we are not invaders or marauders. Now come, let us try to fit in.
Alright.
Commander Karen.
Glad you're up and about, Recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part.
Yes.
Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything. So he...
Eelsil is
Of course.
this way. Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the... Yes. The Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers. As you can see, its supply of water appears endless.
Okay.
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp. I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
Yeah.
Arrogant sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid Kanapi's roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
Yeah. Goodbye.
We should speak privately. Before we depart, let's meet by the statues north of town.
Alright, buddy. There you are, pal. There you are. Razam Doom.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky. Eelsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Khenarthi's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to...
Yeah.
And it told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Khenarthi's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast as they come... Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then...
Uh-huh. Fucking harpies, eh? Fuck's sake, man. All right. Bum 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 bum. Why have I got the Tetris tune in my head? I don't know. Funny Han. Hi da da ha 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 ha.
Can any of you hear me? Where are you? You there.
Have you seen my squad? We were all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthy's Roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails torn, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean.
That could have been us.
Thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists up sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down. I'm sure my squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes are another matter. I fear my squad is banged. Our ship's hold is packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered
Glow
bullets
juice.
across the beach must be what brought out the Aelids. Squat creatures made of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came. Good luck! Do me a favor. If you find them before I do...
Alright. Take it. I'll take it.
Who are you? Were you part of the fleet? Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not that taste like sandals boiled in mint perfume.
Lovely.
But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole bottle. Good. I'll find...
Got stuck on a tree, stuck on a tree. Dun, dun, dun. Why am I singing the Tetris tune again? It's in my head, I don't know why. It's just in there, it's going blah, 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 blah. Flopping around there, flopping around there. Bum, 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 bum,
I
bum.
lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news. I saw her swept overboard in that damn storm. Held on to the rigging long as I could, but it tore the skin off my palms. If I can't hold a weapon...
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Furion. How about you?
Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Aye. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I'll take it. Find Orlog. He's going to be an orc, isn't he?
Bless Ifra. I'm glad you came by. She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage a good hobble.
Alright.
Glow juice. By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Lieutenant Gellin dragged me out of the water. He'll want to know Sergeant Firion and the rest of the squad are all right. I think he said something about looking for shelter in a nearby cave. But I was still
coughing up sand. Don't sound good. Run, run as fast as you can. Alright. Music's really good in this game. Okay.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite a scout.
Sure I would.
You said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him? What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine, some kind of sacrifice. This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around.
Aye, I'll warn them.
Wait, take this. I found some glow juice while I was looking for my squad, but they're on the mend. You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly.
Aye, okay. They beached their own ship.
Slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway. State your business with the crew. The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo in shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. Are they up for it? Or are they all talk? And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate a replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage. Oh, and our Sunsighter. It must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off.
All right.
We'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can.
Any way we can.
Sure, talking's easier than work barnacles on the arse. They're all sea elves. Malmer, they call themselves. Nothing more than pirates, if you ask me. Some say
Well, I am
they have
asking you.
connection to the water itself. It's a lie. Anyone can learn weather magic like that.
Uh-huh.
Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you how the sun and stars show the ship's exact position, but none of it matters while it's in the Sea Viper's hands. The pride of the long coast. We'll sail for the Dominion as long as they pay us to raid enemy ship. John and Jode, don't let the captain hear you say that. Pirates steal and pillage for themselves. We're privateers, so we do it for whoever pays us. A crucial distinction. Captain Jimala took over the Prowler a few years ago. She's smart, cunning, and deadly dangerous when provoked. She's also luckier than anyone I served. Every ship in the fleet smashed to flinders on Khenarthi's roost. Prowler.
Alright. Okay, patch it up.
Bland. Have we put the room still spins? Why did I board this accursed ship?
Who knows?
Prowler needed a cook, so I volunteered. First time to travel by sea. Thought all the water would be like the marshes back home. But now even the smell of food. Oh, gods.
Oh, God.
Has the storm stopped? I don't think
Have I ever been this sick in my life? Pardon me.
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're privateers. Just our luck. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Edalus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman's wheel. He's on his way. Anything else we can do? Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsider in no time. I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on to the Sunsider. Onglorn will recover it. It's time for that mangy privateer to make good on his promise. Maybe you should do the talking. I'll just rub it.
That was fast. All right. There's room on the Prowler for your marine. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call.
Then tell us.
Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy. And Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites if you give her good reason.
Alright. Huh.
Those damn Sea Vipers still watching us? True to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his rescue. But 3 of my own crew were missing. Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but the Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below.
Alright. Alright. Mustangui.
The Sea Vipers are insane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. They brought us to the island with the beached Dominion flagship. They'd done things there. Terrible things. These filthy Maormen dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The Sea Vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held the Maormer, or lodestones, on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bonds, but I couldn't find any more. So I jumped off the ship and swam for it. Please, don't let them sacrifice my crewmates.
Alright, I won't let them sacrifice your crewmates. We don't like sacrifices. You know. I've been sacrificed myself. You know, in this game, obviously. Not real life.
What do you want?
Fucking rude. Alright then. We'll have a fucking swim over here then, shall we? Alright. I'll have your gold pail. Alright. So let's swim over here then. Bullshit, fucker. Right.
Those sea vipers are insane!
Aye. Oh, we go.
They won't kill me today!
No, they won't kill you today. They'll kill you tomorrow. Okay, there's some, yeah, issues with the hit detection. I'll admit, there's some issues with the hit detection, but it's a Bethesda game. I don't trust this somehow. He smells a rat.
Sur and Verkville return just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit dull, but otherwise. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Get off our supplies!
wreckage away soon, Captain. More wood for the cook fires, Captain!
We'll finish repairs by high tide. We've got to.
We've got some flooding in the hold, Captain!
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Why am I? I'm here. Okay. Temple of Two Moons dance. Okay. Kahani's Roost. That's where I need to go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright, okay. I mean, I can come back here at any time, can't I? So... Not exactly stuck. Not exactly stuck, so, yeah. Fucking uppercut the little bastard, eh? Aye. Kinda, oh. So, yeah. Above. It's above. Okay. Uppercut. Ah, you little bugger. Yeah, not the best hit detection I've ever seen in a game. Not gonna lie. Because it's not. Alright. Let's mine some stuff, hey? We've mined some pewter dust. Alright. Okay. The Undead Temple at Mounting Springs. Or Morning Springs, sorry. Jesus, I can't bloody read today. It's been a while since I've done a stream. There's been a lot going on in life. And I'm trying to get back to doing the streams regularly. 1 week my schedule's fine. And then a week after that it's not, because my shifts at work are different. But I want to stay... You know, I want to stay committed to this, because for the last 2 years I have, you know, I have put a lot into this. My life fell apart. I was still streaming, you know. So yeah, I want to keep doing this for you guys. It's just, sometimes I need a bit of time. Yes, tomorrow is 2 years of being affiliate. 2 years of being affiliate tomorrow on Valentine's Day. I remember getting it just as I was going out for dinner with my ex-wife. Have it, you bitch. Right, okay. Let's try our best to I did not see them there. Okay. Have it. Shin through my shoulders. Ah. What now?
Come no closer.
I come closer. What are you going to do?
You endanger more than your life should you approach.
It's fine. It's fine.
A foolish spirit. My ambition brought me low, but I won't allow it to happen to another. But how? Are you strong enough to resist their call? Could you bring them to the shrine and finish what I did not? The curse upon each tome is designed to feed souls to oblivion. But if you are able to resist their call, you can collect the tomes and bring them to the shrine for their destruction.
Alright.
On the shores of Kanaathi's Roost, beyond the town of Mistral, it is lit by an ever-burning flame. Should you collect all the toads, bring them to the shrine without delay.
Okay. Okay. Alright. That way. Below. Alright. No, I've got Welsh heritage. I shouldn't be jumping around with sheep. People will talk. I have German heritage as well. And Scandinavian and Nordic and 1% Azerbaijanic Jew. So I'm not too worried, really. Okay. Above. Over we go. Temple of the Morning Springs discovered.
Please, a moment.
I will. Moment of your time, good sir. Just need to kick my cup over.
I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand.
Oh no.
The Temple of the Morning Springs. The dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking.
I'll go know when to ask for help.
Two magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Alright.
No doubt Aurelian can protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out.
Yeah.
My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Ilsil insisted on leading, of course. Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eelkill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Ilsil was barely able to remove it. Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather. Perhaps prevent another. Ilsil disagreed.
Okay. Jute. Oh, I see a sky stone. Sky shard. Even. I've only been playing the game about a couple of hours, you know, and I forgot most of it. Right. Enter the temple courtyard. Above.
You have such intricate stitching.
Talk to the skeleton.
You aren't welcome here.
I don't even ask what he is. He's a skeleton. You've already told me.
I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the rose. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly whitened flesh. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons or new.
Really? You could wear me in the autumn? Who are you? Fucking John Paul Gaultier?
Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need
No.
to get those wards down fast.
No, it can't be good. He's threatening to bloody wear us, isn't he? Okay. Keep her whacking. Man, has anyone threatened to wear me before? Wouldn't it be funny if I knocked his head off?
Poison courses through its prey.
I'll disrupt the ward.
Okay. Right, what do I want to do here then? I don't want to wear them. I'm not fussed. I will bind that to my account. Definitely. Hello to people that are just joining us. Please feel free to lurk. Lurkers are my bread and butter, you know? Okay, let's go over this way then. Oh, I didn't see you there, Mr. Archer. We'll have some sneaky around here too, eh? Alright. Let's see if we can ever sneak around here, eh? Alright then. Bang! I killed you again, motherfucker!
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
This ward won't keep us out for long.
Does anything really keep us out for long in games like this? Enter the temple catacombs. Alright. Alright. Huh. Aye. A rawhide boat. I can get behind that. We'll not desecrate any tombs, eh? I'm already, like, committing a few things here.
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
Okay, so that one. That one. That one. Alright. And that one.
The barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed, I need to speak with you.
Alright.
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act.
Uh-huh.
The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him...
Okay.
Thank you. We should keep moving.
We should. Can't be the good old dungeon crawler.
Morningstone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian.
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
It's a time, but the time was so long ago.
I'm Uldor. I see your Dominion teaches you nothing of my people.
No, it doesn't.
I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Aurelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be... I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle Strand. Then drown in a sea of bones.
Doesn't...
For now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead at bay.
Okay.
It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me.
Right, okay, wait. Yeah. Wacky, wacky, wacky. Come on then. Ow. She's looking very angry there. Oof! I just seen something move and I thought it was an enemy, so I just tried to whack it. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus, man! I mean, I know it's that. It's the
last circle. We can do this. We must do this.
Alright.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, pal.
Stay back! Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Alright. Calm down, buddy boy. Ah, lad. Okay.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That will totally for Don.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely.
Alright, pal, alright.
Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention.
Alright.
Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenarthi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
We can't let that happen.
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body. Even in death, he can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness. The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free.
Alright.
Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough. The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison.
Okay.
No, which is why we must be the ones to enter the tomb. After he saw you through my eyes, he seemed convinced that to wear you would destroy him. For some reason, he feared you. No, we must enter the tomb together. Though he can't wear you, he could quite easily obliterate you with his magic. Only by splitting his attention can we hope to defeat him.
Okay. Oh, you know, I'm enjoying this.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away. Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside. Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master. Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor. Then we should waste no more time.
You can't do this, Master!
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian.
I know Gathwin.
Okay.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Uldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals!
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. I won't be mocked by soiled attire.
Uh-huh.
Stay away!
Alright. Alright. Nah, you ain't gonna get me, pal.
You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Gathwin of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Few can say the same. Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
Huh. Okay.
It's done, isn't it? Aurelian is sealed inside with that monster.
He saved them, though.
Forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. Something had to be done, and you had the strength to see what I could not. I'll ensure the Morning Stone remains guarded at all times. I should make a full report so the Dominion understands the danger of Uldor's capabilities.
Okay.
No good comes from dwelling on the past. Aurelian lives, which means there's hope. He's a great man. A good man. I don't care how long it takes. I'll find a way to free him from that monster.
Alright.
Forgive me. You did so much to help a stranger. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish. There you go. Hurry, it won't remain open for long.
What to do though?
I've been waiting forever to spend time with my darling. I've been waiting forever to...
Don't mind Ilring. We're together again, and it's all thanks to you.
Okay.
I have no idea why Roralion would seal himself into that creature's tomb. But I suppose he won't be around to undermine my experiments.
What are your experiments, Ilseal? You know? Alright. Okay. So we're not quite right with this.
Don't believe her lies.
What? Whose lies? I'm very confused. Whose lies? What? What? I'm so confused. So confused. Let's have a swim.
We can't. They kicked us out, remember?
No. When?
Ha, of course you don't remember. You're in your 6th flagon of Pomegranate.
Okay. Hello, mate. I'm alright. Alright. Not yet, no. Where'd you send me it on? Discord, yeah. You seem to have a lot of trouble with that one, don't you? Messenger just doesn't seem to like working. Yeah. Wait. Bloody hell. Wait, I'm just quickly opening it up. I'm on playing.
Paul would always drive too. I mean, I didn't have to worry about anything. Well, one night, so he tells me he's not feeling good. We'd rented a red Cadillac or something like that. Well, you remember, I used to come to the arenas. This is before social media and everything. You know, so some people knew what I looked like, but a lot of people didn't. And they're always interested in Kane. Was he all scarred up and messed up? So I'd always wear like a towel over my head or a black ski mask when I'd get into the arena. So here I am, and I got Paul in the car, this big red Cadillac. There I am in my ski mask. Driving up to the arena, and it's the sports arena there in San Diego. Remember, you go down the ramp, and people are lined up all across. I mean, thousands of them. So I'm driving along, and all of a sudden, Paul Bearer, who just a few moments before was on his deathbed, rolls down the window and just starts yelling out the window, "It's a miracle! Kane can drive! Kane can drive!" I'm just like, I've never been so embarrassed in my life, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Oh, God. He's no son of mine! Remember that when him, The Undertaker... Oh God! When the Undertaker, he turned on the Undertaker, Paul Bearer. It was, and he's got Kane and he's got the urn. He's going, "You're no son of mine." I can just when he started shouting that, I seen clips of it not that long ago. And I just burst out laughing because when he started shouting it, all I got in my head was the Genesis song. And started hearing it in Phil Collins' voice. Oh gosh, yeah. See with No Son of Mine by Genesis in Paul Bearer's voice. Oh God, this good. Well, I'm sitting doing a daytime stream for a change because Sarah's at work. So I'm just yeah. I'm just playing the Elder Scrolls Online. It's one of those MMOs you just buy the game and you don't really have to pay anything if you don't want to. So, and I did enjoy the Elder Scrolls games, the ones I played. It took me a long time to play Skyrim. It had been out for 15 years by the time I'd played it. Yeah. been up a lot of the night. Yeah. You can feel it, can't you? Yeah. It's hello, Trash Ash. How you doing? Oh, we're just having a bit of a chill out here. First stream I've done in a while, due to work and stuff. Where do I have to go now? Collect masterwork of resonance. Okay. Oh. Yeah. I can imagine he's pretty down to earth, that guy. Oh, I think I've been raided. Well, thank you to the person that raided me. I really appreciate it, and I hope I can entertain. So yeah, what was that? Warden of the Green Gales. Right, okay. Something in here, is there? Oh yeah. Yeah. Huh. The book I was looking at, that's what I needed to pick up. Okay. As you do, as you do. Right, okay. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Right, I've lost what I'm doing. My mind's just gone rah. Good morning. Hello to you all. Alright, okay. Yes, thank you. It's been a couple of years. I put a lot of games down. And then I've gone back to them. The only one I haven't gone back to is Destiny 2. I think I've abandoned that for the rest of time. Oh god, my brain is so scattered at the best of times. It's going well. I played Destiny from day one of Destiny 1, and I just couldn't keep going with it. Oh, I am a terrible player. God, you should have seen all the time Cinder's carried me through stuff in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I get a lot of scatterbrain. Comes a lot of CTE from yeah, that's my logic. I just play these games, I don't claim to be good at them. I just I thought that thing was dead. If I can make a few new friends along the way, I will. I'm just trying to get going. I'm like on my 2-year stream anniversary in a day. So yes. Oh, my hit detection's going. It's you and your Mr. Cinder have carried me through so many things. It's like, no, don't be over there. Be over here. Be over here. No. And I'm like, shite. I'm dead. Somebody res me. Whoa. I didn't even see what happened there. I just seen somebody go flying over my head. Oh, it was like that shout, wasn't it? The shout we did when I was playing Skyrim and the assassin shot up in the air and glitched out. And he just never came back. Oh, God, he never came back. So to anyone that does enjoy what I do, please feel free to follow. Oh, Heavensward was a good expansion, though. It was really good. It got really good after that, and I'm 2 expansions behind. Oh, nice. Nice, Manassi. Yeah, I know, I keep forgetting about them. I just start going in, just whacking things. But yes, I should be using my abilities. Thank you for reminding me. Oh. I'm like this old man, my back's just like... Yeah, Realm Reborn was when I got into it. Final Fantasy XI was my first... Oh, thank you very much, Ash. I do appreciate the raid, and thank you so much to anyone that is sticking around. You know, I truly do appreciate it. I really do. Right, okay, so it is below. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was really lovely, thank you so much. Yeah, who likes to play what? Obviously, Elder Scrolls is a game that we like. Yeah, Stray looks really good. I haven't tried Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I played Baldur's Gate 1 and the expansion of the Sword Coast. I broke my lockpick. Okay. I'll get the hang of the lockpicking in this eventually. I will. Oh, yeah, Dark Souls. I've played a lot of Dark Souls. I've completed Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 to 3, Elden Ring, and I was on with Bloodborne, but I got a bit stuck, so I stopped playing for a little bit. Yeah, my reaction time's not great. I've had a lot of knocks to the head over the years, so I have a touch of CTE. So my reactions aren't fantastic at times. So yeah, I know I've got to let it go. It's just sometimes by the time my brain registers that I've stopped pushing it, that it just like gets me. Yeah, well, yeah, you need to be on that for, don't you? It's yeah. Ah, that should be something I look at then, because say I am terrible with quick reaction stuff. Who is Kahari? Okay. Skoom is a drug, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, if I'd listened to my mother, I wouldn't be where I am now. I would have actually went on to university. But I didn't. Okay. Right, let's go this way. Let's go this way, let's go that way. What a way to go, though. What a way to go. Yeah, let's film. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh. Right, okay, we've got to... Right. Okay. Iron Girdle of Magicka. Okay. Yeah. So... It all seems to be coming back to me now. Hazek's lair? Ah, there he is. The young Khajiit boy. Yes. Oh dear. Have I been played? But hey, we can kill Hazek for fun. Why not? I like that. You can untie me, we can kill Hazek, or we can wait for death in this cave. Guess I'll untie you and we'll kill Hazek. Yeah, sounds like a fun way to spend the morning. Oh yeah, I played Oh, Death and Supernaturally was a pretty good character, yeah. Yeah, he did play a good part, that guy. Uppercut, Adric's Spear, bit of stabby. Yeah, I've seen him in a few things, that actor now. Tell you what is a good series as well. Grimm. Me and Emma watched it. Me and Sarah's on watching Being Human at the minute as well. That is so well written, that show. It's really well written, that show. It's just got so many moments. Yeah. I like that. No reason to worry. Don't worry about it. Be fine. Be fine. Lewis Brindley of the Yogscast. I'm showing my age here. When YouTube was in its infancy. Okay. Okay, let's put an end to this skooma business. 3 body problem? I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, poor Basil. How is the mister? Good, good. God. Quickly claim these rewards. That's good news, that is good news. You thought it was, yeah. Yeah. But it's always good to have that confirmation, isn't it? It's, so we have, my mum, goes in on the 7th to have her, her cancer off her nose. My stepdad just gets the all clear, and then my then my mother starts, bless her. We're doing pretty good with it all. You know, we're doing pretty good. So, you know, it's all good. She'll be fine, and yeah. All right. Yeah. So, yeah. So what's that? What race does everyone play in this? I'm curious what you all play now. Obviously I like wood elves. I like elves in most things. Dwarfs too. Dwarfs are always good in any fantasy game. What? That was a swerve? Got me to kill a husband that was addicted to a drug? That was a swerve and a half. It did, didn't it? Avenge my husband. Oh, you killed my husband. That really escalated quickly. Right. Right, okay, well tell him that's good. What's everybody up to today? Golden Pursuit. What? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Those catfolk are brilliant. Baldur's Gate. I played the first first Baldur's Gate a long time ago. Very long time ago now. But yeah, they're good games. They're good games. I do enjoy stuff like that. I didn't think I'd come back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Obviously, I was doing Skyrim Sunday when I first got affiliated 2 years ago. Skyrim Sunday became a thing. Yeah, and but I'm just enjoying. I enjoy the world of Tamriel. Tamriel is interesting. Right. Let's go and do Razmadar's quest. The Denari. There's all sorts. I mean, there's a lot of fishing in games like this. You go into games. Even Destiny 2 had fishing for a while. It might still. Let's say I haven't played it in a long time now. But usually I'm live Wednesday, Thursday and Friday night. Just with work, 1 week I work those nights, so I always put it out on my Discord when I'm going to go live. So we do that. I need to find where these Sylvanari are. Sailors, they're not where I want to be. Okay. Yeah, so what races do you guys play on this? I'm curious. The Khajiit have always been an interesting one for me. I don't play them, but my stepson at the time, he created one in Skyrim called Bob the Builder. What's more alarming was the fact he was 13-year-old at the time. Bob the Builder. Wood Elves are cool. I used to play Wood Elves in Warhammer when I was a kid. Well, I'd say when I was a kid. I'm like nearly 40 now. Not that old in the grand scheme of things, really. We do. Thank you to the people that have followed from this raid. I do really appreciate it. I really, really do. Okay, let's go and try and make some diplomacy. Who doesn't like a good bit of diplomacy?
Your pardon, friend. The Dominion's arrival on Kanathi is most unexpected. It seems we have a mutual friend. May I ask, what brings you to Mistral?
Well, I had my soul nicked, you know. Woke up in Oblivion. Had to escape. Need to kind of find stuff out. Why? Yeah, why won't they produce a copy? Copy. Uh-huh. Alright, okay. Yeah. There's some interesting races in this as well. There's like a lizard race that I can't remember the names. Arorians or something? Arorians? Something like that, isn't it? Daggerfall. The second game. Oh, Aragornians here. That's the one. Thank you very much, Bar Junkie. I was watching something this morning on YouTube, and it was a guy and he said he wasn't alive when Daggerfall came out, but he wanted to try playing it, and everyone told him to play the Unity version, but he didn't. And the poor guy's mind was unraveling because he was just getting repeatedly killed in the first dungeon. And I'll be honest, I can sympathise with him. Yeah, Daggerfall. I think out the Elder Scrolls I've played Arena for a little bit when it first came out. Then I played Oblivion. And it took me 15 years to start playing Skyrim. I'm one of these people, everyone goes on about something, so I'll be just like, nah, okay, I'll wait till the hype dies down. 15 years later, I went back to it. Well, I started playing it for the first time, should I say. Not I went back to it, I played it for the first time. So...
It's hard to keep track of the new faces since but I don't believe we've met. And I told him.
Yeah, so... What's everyone hopes for the Elder Scrolls 6 when it eventually comes out? Well, the Elder Scrolls 6 has been announced for quite some time, and I haven't been keeping up with it. I'll be honest, I didn't keep up with it, but now I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online again, I probably will. Yeah. Personally, it's been so long now since an Elder Scrolls game came out in the main line. They need to nail it. Oh, I imagine it'll be as good as Skyrim. Definitely think it'll be as good as Skyrim. Oh, it's the fact that Skyrim still has such a following today is a testament to how right they got that game. So they know the stakes are high. They can't afford to not get this right. The stakes are high. In any long-running series, they have to get things right. Final Fantasy is one of the series that I've played so much of over the years. From Final Fantasy VII, I think I've played every game ever released now in the mainline series. Yeah, you go back and play some of them, and they are dated, but some of the story in some of those games are what brings it home. I know Final Fantasy 16 got a lot of hate, but the story, Clive's character, it was tragic. It was tragic. But then there was hope. I've heard that. Yeah. I played Diablo 2 on PC. That was my experience with Diablo. It does look good, Diablo 4, but not knowing much about the series is something... I'd go into it, and I don't know how I'd fare. Are they all self-contained games, or are they self-contained like Final Fantasy, or are they... You have to have played the others to sort of know what's going on. Self-contained game, so I could pick Diablo 4 up and play it. That's alright. Okay. Right. I will be right back, guys. I am just going to quickly nip and get a quick drink. I will be about 2 minutes. I'm sure Cinder will keep you all entertained. Oh, wow. Yeah. I remember the WoW days. The dark times. I remember you raiding and me just sitting with your ashtray. Oh, God. Oh. God, me and Cinder, we have known each other for over 20 years now. We've just sat there all the time just watching stuff, getting drunk, playing games, talking about random stuff. Oh God, I've got to stealth something. I am notoriously impatient with these things as well. I jump off cliffs so I don't have to go round. I think I've just made things more difficult for myself now. I thought I had claimed them. That keeps coming up there. Yeah. Yes, I'm in Golden Pursuit. Ah. There we go. There we go. I thought I'd clicked on it and it hadn't. Love calls from Tammy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah. I don't know how it works on PS4 getting Discord calls on here. Because me and Cindy, we have a Discord call going on while we talking. Just while we're doing stuff. I don't know if you can on the PS5 yet. No, when I get my PC from yours, I'll have to look into maybe getting a capture card and doing it like that. I think that'd work. Anyone has any info on how you could maybe do it on the PS5? I'm open to suggestions. Oh balls! I tried to do this on The Witcher 3 as well. I tried to brute force my way up a mountain once. I was like, I can do this, and I broke the game. Your PC, Cinder's PC as well. For me, I've been console for such a long time. I do have a gaming PC. It's not mega high end. It's consoles mainly been my focus because I just like to just go in and play and just do my thing, you know. I have claimed the Golden Pursuit reward. It just doesn't seem to want to go up off my screen. There's some good voice acting in these games as well. Well, they capture the grandiose speech of fantasy games well. I have claimed that reward. I have. People seen me do it. What are you doing, game? What are you doing? Okay. I won't cause trouble. I don't know, actually. I don't know if I've come across him yet. private quarters. I mean, who doesn't like going into a nice private quarters that we shouldn't be in? Is that useful information that we can bribe somebody with? Okay. I will take that. Poetic. Well, if you guys like what I'm doing, please feel free to give me a follow. So you'll get notes when I'm live. I was not expecting that raid today at all. And it's been amazing. It's been yes, yes. There is, isn't there? There's the daily login bonuses and stuff. Oh, I really hope to get to know them. I haven't done a lot in the streaming community collaboration wise. I've been a bit wary of putting myself out there. I know I've got to with streaming, but I've heard so many horror stories, and obviously I had quite a big upheaval in my life, and it knocked my confidence. So I was in a period of rebuilding, but I feel I'm in a good place with it now. I'm just trying to be consistent because I work as a carer. So they've recently changed my shifts, and 1 week my schedule stands fine, another week my schedule has to be more flexible due to work. Yeah, if she has a Discord, I'll have to join it. Just skipping through this treaty because it's very, very long. God help me if I have to remember anything from it. Oh, God. The neighbour's cat has just been at my upstairs window. I just sort of looked and seen this head looking at me round the curtains. And it's just disappeared. I'm like, what? That was not expected at all. Oh. Huh. Oh, thank you very much, man. I'll quickly join that now. Quickly join that now. I did know somebody on Twitter. I did know somebody on Twitter that went by the name Trashly. Just reading her rules. Just reading those rules. That is pretty good. That looks like a pretty well run Discord. I am super grateful for that. For that raid. 'Cause I'm getting to talk to like you guys, you know. You seem really cool. You know, hopefully get to know you a bit through the streaming and that. I am the Danza Kong. You know, little. Got it when I was out hiking with somebody, and they were like, "I'm trying to go all stealthily up this cliffside," and they all just like King Kong stamping up. So I thought, yeah, you know, I can use that. Right. Right. This is a pretty good quest line. Yeah. English or American? Or somewhere else? Obviously, as you can probably tell, I'm you're Aussie. Nice. My nice. My half brother, his girlfriend's Australian. Nice. See, when I was streaming Final Fantasy, yeah, she's quite posh. Actually, she's not exactly what I expected. And I heard when Fluffy was on tour in Australia, he told some stories about it, and it sounds brutal at times, the humour. You know, but yeah, if this is something that I can get a follow, you know, get a few following. Oh, Gabe's brilliant. Yeah, I was watching his stadium show last night because me and my partner, we were both really tired. I'd been on night shift and she had quite a rough night. We'd recently had an attempted theft from outside our house, so she's just not really sleeping very well on the night. So we were both really tired, and we were watching a show called Being Human, BBC Three show from way back in early 2000s, like 2009. We've been watching that, but we're too tired. And I just put Fluffy on. You know, I can get behind watching Fluffy. Lee Evans is one we'd watched quite a bit as well. And a comedian that's local to us, Sarah Millican. Sarah Millican is funny. Oh, I'm a deputy of the Mistral Guard. She has a YouTube channel and that, but it's very... It's very subjective humour, like most things. Some of it could not translate. But like for us over here, yeah, she's a character and a half. She does a lot of rude stuff. Yeah. She did something on a show called Mock the Week, saying about not wanting children. And like she was like, I can't I can't imagine forcing a human being out of myself. And just like, I forced a few people in, but not one out. And it was just like, oh god. But yeah, she's very funny at times. Yeah, I have a dark sense of humor, so it's. Yes, I've heard that. Yeah. I like a lot of good. Tim Minchin did one called Inflatable You. See, for me as well, working in care, you've got to have a dark sense of humour because some of the stuff you'll come up against, you'll come up with some weird stuff. Yeah. It was, for me, it was Inflatable You, the song that got me into Minchin when he's talking about being in love with a blow-up doll. That was some really funny shit. Yeah, man. Well done. It really is something, isn't it? It really is something. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's been a good few years since I watched him. Bill. Oh, what's his name? Bill Bailey. Yeah, Bill Bailey does a lot of good stuff as well. Unwelcome visitors. I was going to say Bill Murray, but that's something else. He just gets slimed. We actually watched Ghostbusters not that long ago, actually. I think we watched it at Christmas. Couldn't find anything else to watch. I'd just finished rewatching Wednesday. Pardon me. Investigate the Apothecary. Billy Connolly, yes. Chubby Brown, he's big in the northeast of England. Yeah. He was big. He's always been big in the northeast of England, that guy. Daedra Blood. Okay. Right, where to next? Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Okay. That sounds funny. Right, what am I looking for here? Okay. Been told to watch my step. Am I going to fall over? Knowing me, I probably would. Yeah, it's... This is a... Table. This is what I mean, I need people to, Table, I won't. Ah, thank you. I would have been going around for ages. Sinnoh, I am terrible. I'll be like... I remember I was once playing a game with a friend who made it big on YouTube some years ago with Minecraft, and we were playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture on PS4. And I remember it was like 4... Yeah. I remember we were playing that, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and we were trying to complete it and get the platinum trophy, and I'd missed something, and all I kept getting was like, it's over there next to the cornfield, and I was like, which field? The yellow one. I was like, cornfields are all yellow. They're all yellow, you know. And it was just like, oh. And we ended up getting into this massive Skype disagreement about it because I was shouting, they're all bloody cornfields. It's in Cornwall. Oh, but fun times. Don't really hear from the guy now, which is a shame because we had a lot of good times. Okay, something just warped in up there. Is that another player? Yeah. I miss things because I'm a bit of a twat, really. Got to go back down there. There'll be something else that I've missed, no doubt. I am terrible for missing stuff in games. Terrible. It's like there's a lot of games I could platinum them, but then when I go to do it, I'm just like there. Right, I'm trying not to cause trouble. It's telling me there's something down here. Above. Yeah. It's saying above. So it'll be out there. It'll be up here somewhere, won't it? I am looking like a right noob here. Okay. Show and map. Okay. Yeah. So it's telling me to go in there. Right. Solid white, follow it through. I bet if I go right through the ship, it's going to be at the back. Isn't it? Because there's another level to it. I do really appreciate all the help you're giving me, man. I really do. So, if I go... I don't want to steal from it. So it's like it's telling me that. Yeah. Yeah, I did see it go that funny colour. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna try and. Tell me it's above here. But I can't get above here. Ah. Yes. Okay. Oh, God, I was looking terrible there. I was thinking about it too literally. I was thinking about it so literally. Oh, I'm getting Warframe information through off Twitch. I tend to play Warframe on my Steam Deck when I'm at work, on my break. Yeah, I haven't played this in over 5 years. It's been like forever. It has been forever in a day. I remember the heads-up display on Skyrim as well sometimes give me those strange moments. I was just like, oh. Right.
She has little time to avenge him before she too will die, and the Green Lady is a most dangerous creature.
I can imagine, yeah. Ah, the danger of it was to craft a poison. That makes sense. Right. Yes, I've heard WoW was fetching in player housing as well. They said they're going to do it a lot differently from Final Fantasy XIV.
Into the heart of this wretched city.
I don't blame you, pal. I don't blame you.
Easily remedied. Follow if you can.
Okay. It's all very witchery, this, all of a sudden, isn't it? I love The Witcher 3, man. That's such a good game. Such a good game, The Witcher 3. Trying to keep up with us. With the scent. Okay. There we are. I think there is some good cosmetics in this as well, from what I've seen. abandoned house. Yeah, has. But found you we did. I've played Final Fantasy quite religiously over the years since I got into it at 14-year-old with 7. Yeah. Well, I'll let her murder that assassin. You know, it. Yes, Secret of Mana. I did play that. Yes. Yes. It was. I would recommend the remake trilogy that they're doing, because they are expanding things and it's not in the same timeline type thing. It looks like it's a parallel timeline running. Oh, Skies Arcadia. Yes. Yes. There's been so many good RPGs over the years. Yes, I was looking at Visions of Mana when it was on sale not that long ago. And it's definitely something I'm going to pick up. Definitely something that I'm going to pick up in the future. There's another game coming out soon as well. It's Atomfall. It's set in the Lake District in the UK. And it's like in the meltdown of a nuclear power plant. So that's coming out the back end of March, I believe. I'm probably going to pick that up. Oh, God, The Longest Journey, yes. The first one was amazing. The first Longest Journey game was amazing. Dreamfall was good in its own right, but it could have been anything. But then I waited so long to see if April survived the end of Dreamfall. That spoilers to anyone that may be wanting to play Dreamfall. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah. And there's still a market for that type of game. Broken Sword proved that. Broken Sword proved that there is, by going back to that. Oh, what was that other game series? Point and click. It wasn't Monkey Island. Oh, Ultima. I was reading something the other day about Ultima, but I can't remember what it was now. Yeah, you love Curse of Monkey Island series, don't you? My bad knee's playing up. There's so many games that they were so innovative back in the day, and it's like, now gaming seems to be very formulaic in places. like annual releases and stuff like that.
He won't starve. His limbs have so much flesh to sustain him. Go tell Harani the Marama is dead. Leave me to my work. Exactly. And I'll have the blood that's due. What does this creature's life matter to you anyway?
You dare speak for my Sylvanar? I'll beat you with your own flayed skin. I'll smash your teeth to powder and choke you with the dust.
Yeah.
You're right. Cut your bones, you're right. Take him away before I lose myself.
I was saying the other night at work, because one of the girls I work with plays a lot of games, and one of the new people that just come on to night shift, I was like, I don't know what to stream next, and she was like, play COD, and I'll beat you on COD, and I was like, no, because I don't play that shit. It's like, I want to play something that has a finely crafted story, something that's not just the same thing. Yeah, I can't be asked with shit like that. It's just shitty gaming. And it's like, I think now they could stop the annual releases and just keep updating Warzone. Because my stepson used to play that all the time. And, you know, it was a bone of contention in our house because he'd be screaming at the telly and I'd say something and my ex-wife would get really pissed off that I'd said something to him about it. And it's like, when I'm not at work, I don't want to be listening to him scream at the telly. You know. No. Yeah. No, because I work with dementia patients. So I hear a lot of screaming. It's the quest line on this flows really well. Yeah, I don't think I could work with drunks. I think that would like push me too far the other way. Dementia, I manage. I didn't think it was something I could do, but then my nana got dementia, and I'd been dealing with dementia since I was 4-year-old with various different family members. And I was managing a charity shop at the time. So I wanted something different. Yeah. Yeah, my half-brother, he works in pubs. He works in pubs. And our dad's an alcoholic, so we've seen the spectrum of drunks over the years. And me and Cindy used to go out drinking in our home area. And like most of our stories over the years, when we say most of the years over, we've had these stories. We were never vicious, though, no. When that guy pushed me into the bar because he thought I was chatting his wife up because I stepped round her to let her to the bar, and he wrapped my back round the thing, and I ended up rolling under the hatch and jumping up on the bar and doing a moonsault off the bar onto him. But I think that's as bad as it ever got, really. It was... yeah. It was something else, really. And I'd only ever been away from that area of my life for 5 years. Yeah. It's always been town versus gown where we live. There's a lot of stuff for the students, but not so much for the people. It's telling me there's something to get, but when I come to it, it's it doesn't seem to be there. I just think my game's just glitched out. I'll be honest. Can I? No, I can't. I'll have to go the linear way. Or not break the game like I did with The Witcher 3 by trying to go over a mountain. I had to restart my game and everything. My PlayStation just had a dicky fit. I couldn't even quit out of the game. It was that. By the glitch, it just completely locked the console into a loop. It was funny. And all I got off people was like, that's what happens when you try to do things you're not supposed to do. I was like, yeah. Let's break the game. Oh god, yeah. I was watching an Epic Nate video today, and it was his 5 favourite quests in Skyrim, and it got the House of Horrors one, and then somebody said, oh, when I went into the house and everything started flying around the room, I just thought it was a glitch because it's a Bethesda game. I was like, yeah. Strange runes. Ah, they were. Mm-hmm.
The Marine by the gate to Cat's Eye Key plans to strike back at the Sea Vipers. I'm sure she can tell you the details. We'll get moving. Gods grant you strength.
Oh, that's. I bet, yeah. Yeah, I think they patched that out in the remaster of Final Fantasy X. Ah, Sergeant Firion.
Doesn't matter. If you're in the mood to cave in some sea viper skulls, I don't really care. You feel that cold air rushing off the sea? Just like it was before the hurricane. We can't wait to cut off the snake's head. We are the Dominion counterattack.
The two of us?
I sent my squad to scout Cat's Eye Key. If they haven't learned what the sea viper's plan, we can poke around until we figure out what needs chopping. Don't worry, the wizard friend can seal the gate behind us. I'll hold the gate if you think you'll have need for a wizard. Or you could bring a Dominion Marine. Up to you. Then
Let's go with the Marine. Alright. Seems like forever since I've done any fighting in this now, so I'm just happy to be back doing oh, I love a good quest. Oh, it's not about leveling up in a game. You've got to enjoy the experience. Because if you're not enjoying it, if you're just playing it to get loot and stuff, then what's the point? You know, that's my take on gaming. I've got to enjoy it, because if I'm not enjoying something, then it shows. I don't have the most expressive face, but when I'm not enjoying something, you can tell. Yeah, there's the Elder Scrolls. They have so much lore. There's so much lore. It's. I used to love collecting the books in Skyrim. I was going around collecting the lore books, and I ended up putting them on bookshelves. I liked having them. It was just. It was interesting. I like how they don't actively debunk fan theories, and when they come to doing stuff with the fans and stuff, they just say, "Oh, well, it was an error in scholaring. That's why." And I think that's pretty good, you know. That's really... That really is something special. Where I can't remember what game it was, but I remember someone... They had a fan theory, and they just came out with it straight away, and were just like, "No, that's wrong. That's not the vision we have for our world." And it was like, but you know, they are coming up with theories to populate your world. To explain things in your world. Don't treat them that way. Just. Is that in WoW? Yeah, I never played WoW. I was always Final Fantasy 11 and Final Fantasy 14. They were my... They were my games. I think I played Guild Wars 1 for a little bit, but not extensively really. I dipped in and out of Final Fantasy 11 over the years as well. It was dipped in and out of Final Fantasy 14. Ooh, that's a hefty grind, and to not get it after all that time. Oh man, that must have been a kick in the stots, that. A friend of ours, Darth, he was trying to get everything done, all the accomplishments done in Final Fantasy 14.
I suppose? After they killed enough of us, they left the rest of us alone. They knew we wouldn't fight back. They only paid attention to those totems. Well, until they collapsed the cave entrance. Some high elf wizard tried to get in, so they collapsed it. I dove outside. Lucky me.
Okay.
My ears were ringing. Would you mind repeating the obvious? Wait, don't think me ungrateful. The wizard...
Oh, mate, that's dreadful. 7 years and you never got it. Holy shit. Oh. That's brutal, man.
Excuse me, do you mind? Indeed. I suppose that's optimal. These Sea Viper rituals are barbaric, but quite The hurricane they summoned to dash our fleet against Kanafi's roost? That's nothing compared to their... You clearly haven't studied the fundamentals of blood sacrifice. You see, these serpent-shaped statues, they're storm totems? They collect spirit energies from rune-marked subjects and Exactly the right question.
Right.
Sea Vipers use a specialized lodestone to block the channel. Approach an active storm totem, hold forth the lodestone, and harness the energy away. You should see for yourself.
Borrowing. I like this. Are you sure it's harmless? That was one of the things I remember in Destiny 2 in the Lightfall thing. When your ghost goes, "Are you handling highly unstable energy again?" And then one of the other characters goes, "Again? He does this sort of thing often, does he?" It's like, yes. Yes, we do this kind of thing often in Destiny. I don't trust this guy. Oh.
Even a hint of electrocution. You have the principle. Now to apply it to the other storm totems before... Well, best not to worry about that. No, I really shouldn't worry you.
Yeah, Cinder was... You were really into the Warcraft grind, weren't you? I remember.
You don't stick to blood sacrifice unless you need a lot of energy very quickly. And listen, you handle the storm totems. I'll determine how to best counteract the Sea Viper blood ritual without destroying Mistral. Does that seem equitable? The only certainty is the lack of time.
Okay. Yeah, there's somebody I know who used to do a lot of stuff with Japanese players. Can't remember who it was now. Can't remember who it was that used to do it. They used to play... Oh, they used to play all sorts. Why did I come back out of there? I don't know. Of course, I didn't see that round there. This is what I mean about my brain. It's just terrible. It's just terrible, my brain. And that's 2. Let's get going. Ah, yes. There's one there. Got all sorts going on down here, ain't they? Alright. Let's find these other 2 there. Wow. Wow, that's an achievement. Wow. Wow in wow. Blueprint. So what's the crafting system like in this? If it's as good as the Final Fantasy 14 system, it'll be a good one. Yeah, and ESO, yeah.
This is Eilsil, speaking directly to your mind. Find my Psijic projection near the tunnel exit. I know how to stop the Marma. I know what they're planning. Through my Psijic projection, I observed an old ritual site north of Mistral.
So, I mean, Queen of the Market boards in Final Fantasy 14 right here. A month IRL time. Well, I'm known to put games down and forget about them. So, it probably would go by pretty quick for me, really. Nice. That shows a substantial amount of time invested. I don't trust this guy. I think he's going to go full on mad mage on us at some point.
I recommend moving a fair distance away from Stormslave when this happens. Perhaps keeping solid rock between it and yourself? You'll have no trouble. But in the event you do, I've opened a portal at a distance of 1 league from Kanafi's Roost. There I'll tread water in the open sea until I've observed your success. Merely a precaution. I have every confidence.
Yeah. I have some experience with figuring unsavory characters out. I won't go into what that is. Purely because it's like a time in my life I don't really want to think about anymore. But yeah. Yeah. What the oh. God. Oh, I thought I'd killed the giant snake. Okay, let's interrupt that, eh? We disrupted that one mighty fine. I used to see that gaming physics got me there. I was stuck on Yeah, again, I miss things due to my CTE. But I do appreciate that thing. There we go, I got it. See, last time I thought it was dead because of that. Yeah, I appreciate it, yeah. I think the first time it did that, I thought it was dead. That's why when it attacked me again, I was like, what? Right, let's give it legs. I like the way that as soon as we disrupted it, she was going. She just started legging it. Whoops. It's something like that.
Razumdar keeps an eye on promising people. If Raz had known you would do so well, he would have scrounged you a nicer reward. Apologies. The armory is not what it once was.
That's a good result.
The Maumar are like drunken uncle. Chase them off, and they always come back.
Jesus. Yeah. Like drunken uncle. Yeah. I like this dude, Razumdar. I like him. He's a he's a cat, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate you to do what he wants. And, yeah. Yeah, I've never been a PvP player. Well, this is all part of the main quest line, isn't it? The Cold Harbor.
He resolves issues as they come up. He acts in the best interest of the Dominion and the Queen. Oh, Raz would not be surprised. You have already proven yourself a competent sword. Simple Khajiit like
Stretch my bad knee out. That is a good tip. That is a good tip.
Very tall elves and very pretty shores. Auridon is the most worldly part of the Somerset Isles, and still many of the High Elves consider it a sanctuary away from the rest of the world. This one thinks they are kidding themselves.
Aye. Let's have a look at this sword. I can imagine. I can imagine, yeah. Ah. Okay. Hmm. I'm not really focusing on... Not really focusing on doing Magicka. I'm more of a warrior type. I want to be up there. I want to be up there in the thick of it. I think I played a Dragoon in Final Fantasy 14, because when I played Warrior in 11, and I wasn't overly impressed by it all. You know, I didn't like the tanking aspect of it. I just wanted to get out there and just do my thing, really. Nice. Ah, there we are. I walked straight past it. Oh. I'll get my own bunk.
Full of gold. Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage. Don't worry, I won't charge you. Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
Very kind of you.
Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maormer donations. Have no fear, she'll get you safely to Oridan.
It does look a very beautiful game, mind.
Listen well. I have located a safe harbor from which we might plan our course of action. You must meet me there. I awoke upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach, outside a bustling city of elves, Vokelgard. The harborage is in a seaside cave.
Okay.
Outside the city. It is there that you will find me.
I will give it a go. It's been nice talking to you, man. Been nice talking to you. And I will definitely drop you a message sometime. You seem like a really sound guy. Enjoy the rest of your day, pal. I probably was going to call it a day on this soon as well. I need to get something to eat before the missus comes home. It's just like 12 o'clock midday for us over here in England. Yeah. Have a good night's sleep, pal. It's been nice to meet you. Good night. Yeah. Welcome back, Cinder. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day on stream for now. I've been on for like 3.5 hours, but I'll stay on Discord to you, pal. And fill you in on some stuff. Right. Okay. Well, thank you all for hanging with me. It was a surprise getting that laid. But thank you all that stuck around. I really do appreciate it. If you appreciate what I've done, feel free to drop me a follow. I've had a great time just chatting away, talking bollocks on the internet to you guys. Oh, enjoy the rest of your day with whatever you're doing. Goodbye.